Chamakam. I'll just give you one phrase that always used to fascinate me. Eka Cha Me, Sree Cha Me, Pancha Cha Me, Sapta Cha Me, Nava Cha Me. So this thing goes on. What was the reason behind this chant? Because somebody explained to me like this, and I, again, this is my ignorance if I'm putting it wrong. That person explained like 1 plus 3 is 4, and square root of 4 is 2. So the second term is 2. And 1 plus 3 plus 5 is 9, and the square root of 9 is 3, the third term, and so on and so forth. It's just odd numbers being recited. And then the moola there is that the first one is square root of 1, second is you get by doing a square root 2, 3, 4, and 4. Maybe you can dwell upon it a little bit more, because it's a fascinating thing. Everything you touch about this, see, one of the problems that people who have moved away from India face today is that when they grew up, there were temples around them, there were festivals around them, there were chants around them, they went to weddings, they had things, and these things you absorbed in your ear. But once you step away from India, right, all this goes away. That's why suddenly it's like you're rediscovering your youth, and that's why you're seeing so much resonance for your effort in across the world, because many of us are thirsting for that information. So if you could please help me understand this sequence in Chamakam, sir.
Very good question you have asked. There are so many people who wants to know about this Anuvaakam. Which is 11th Anuvaakam of Chamakam. Recently, I have also published one YouTube called Chamakam Decoded, where I have explained about my experience with Shankaracharya of Sharda Math, Swamigal. That I will elaborate to you to explain your question. So it was about 2-3 days holidays I had. So I want to go to Annapurneshwari temple, then Sringeri, then Dharmasthala, like this I have planned since I was in Bangalore. This happened in 2005. So I went to Sringeri and I was in a queue and want to meet Swamigal. My turn came, then I went and I gave my book to Swamigal. He went through it, browsed through it. Then he asked the same question because the Chamakam book, Ghanapati book, was released in 2003 by Kanchi Periva, Jayendra Swamigal. And after some time, I want to meet him and I want to give him my books, which is written by me. So Chamakam book I gave it to Swamigal. Then he was browsing, and 11th Anuvaaka came. You put a lot of numbers. What is this? I said, yeah. So Swamigal, this is only numbers. There I have explained. Okay, can you please explain to me? I said yes. So I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this up to 17. Then I squared it. Like 1 square 1. So from 0 to 17 I put 0 square 0, 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16 like this I wrote in another column. Then I have deducted the first number from the second number. Like 1 square minus 0 square. That is 1 minus 0, 1. Eka Cha Me. 2 square minus 1 square, that is 4 minus 1, 3. Theertha Cha Me. Then 3 square, 9 minus 4. Pancha Cha Me. Like this, it will go on. 16 minus 9, 7. So, Sapta Cha Me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 5, 7. Like this it goes. It will end like Trayastrigum Sacha Me. It will go on the end up to 33. So he was seeing me and smiling at me, because the next series is not 35 or 37 like this. It goes to 4, 8 like that. Like Chatasras Cha Me, Ashtau Cha Me, Dvadasa Cha Me, like this it will go. He smiled at me and then said, what are you going to do? I said, you go and add. We have already derived from these squares, like 1 square minus 0 square 1, 2 square minus 1 square 3, 3 square minus 2 square 5, 4 square minus 3 square 7. These are the numbers. So when you add 1 plus 3, 4. Chatasras Cha Me. 3 plus 5, 8. Ashtau Cha Me. Then Dvadasa Cha Me. 5 plus 7, 12. Dvadasa Cha Me. This will go up to 48. he said, Shabash. Then I said, this is not only thing. There is a mathematical rule. The sum of two odd numbers is always even number.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
The sum of two even numbers always even number.
Even number. Correct.
So initially, God, normally there is a saying that odd numbers represents devatas, even number represent manushyas. So initially, devatas joined together, that is odd numbers joined together, and then created manushyas, even number. Later on, even number joined together and then created manushyas. Manushyas joined together, created manushyas. He said, superb. Your concept is, there is another angle which you have given. Otherwise, this meaning or derivation of the numbers for Chamaka were not explained earlier. That is what they said. There is also another method which I found later, which I will explain to you later. But this is the general method of Chamakam, how this Eka Cha Me, Tisra Cha Me, Pancha Cha Me, Sapta Cha Me came into force. This I have written in the Chamakam Gana book, which is published by me as an introductory note, which is my research. And people used to appreciate that even now. So this is appearing in my Chamaka Ganapata book.